Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video had a dust storm start up as I got some extra power production built in, mainly just to make sure I'm getting as much extra power as I can. Got mega storage going to be done up here in a couple of moments. Let's take a look at the research tab. We got that going, almost done there. We're going to jump into large scale excavation, get the excavator built up to get our concrete production going, signal boosters to make the drone hubs go a little itty bitty bit further, and then microfusion, which is going to get us the artificial sun tech. I've got pretty much everything except for the water really needed to run the artificial sun, and we should be good on getting that up and running. I think that will be that'll probably be the first wonder I build, because as much as I like the idea of getting complete. Mega telescope with a whole mine of the excavator built, I do think the artificial sun's the best way to go because of the extra research I'm going to get from it. Now, I did take out this little thing here. So I'm going to do... Oh, I totally just messed that up, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to set up I'm going to set up some extra large tanks. Set up a large water tank. I'm going to set up an extra large 60 and 10. Yeah, this holds like 3,000 water. It's going to need a lot of maintenance too. I think it takes, what was the maintenance cost on this guy? 6 metal. This takes 3 metal. It's like concrete, it needs polymers, but getting some extra tanks built up. These tanks are going to be useless, obviously, because there's no Moxie production. There's a little bit of water production right now, just right here, but with the leaks going on, I'm actually losing a bunch of water, too. Seriously, guys, come on. I'm running out of water here. And O2, hurry the hell up. We gonna get this fixed, guys? There we go. Jeez. Yeah, so -3, -5 normally. And it's just that this guy's busting its butt, and we're not getting a lot going. I've got all the fuel refineries, well, the big fuel refineries offline. And... Right, I was talking about building power up this way at the end of the last video, so I'll wait till the dust storm ends and I'll start doing some power production. I could also put the artificial sun like right here. That way it's connected to the colony. I've got the water tanks available for it. What keeps shutting down? We've got a scrubber offline. Scrubber offline, that's kind of impressive. That's down. I don't want to click through all this to find the scrubber that's down. High-speed comm satellites, we got extra research going right now. You aren't it either. I wonder if it's up here. No, but you're needing maintenance soon. Got a lot of electronics up here, thankfully. There's a thought too. I could put the Omega telescope up here, but it's kind of superfluous if I don't do that. If I do that there. Alright, let's click through this crap. 7 hours left. Moxie. Oh, this scrubber. Forgot about this guy. Alright, well that's going on. Let's check downstairs real quick, see what we got going on down here. We had a Mars quake. Okay, you are... Okay. Let's go grab our RC Commander. I'm going to pack up 5 of you. Actually, no. I'm going to keep them all. Just because I'm going to need a lot down there. And it does make more sense to actually have that stuff available. Do we have any machine parts here? Shit. And because these guys are all needing maintenance, shuttles immediately have to get over this way to get some stuff done up. Because this guy's going to... Oh, crap. Got a lot of problems going right now. Alright, so Rocket's coming in with nothing. You're coming in with the Safari and a Driller. Why did they bring... Okay, yep, sorry. Rocket went off and did a high-speed comm satellite mission. You are full. Wow. Ooh. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, that was a loud noise in my ear. Okay. Technologies for Project Race. Capture asteroids. SETI satellite. Diminishing returns. I don't think it's actually worth it anymore. Capture ice asteroids is feasible. Except for the fact I have no fuel up here. So... Yeah, my machine parts production, lack thereof. Do actually need to get some machine parts going up here. How are you not dedusting everything? That's weird. This building's online. It's dedusting, but this thing needed maintenance. I don't understand that at all. Alright, get the extra large water tank built up. We're at plus 4 water right now. And it's going to take a very, very long time to fill. They're actually able to fill these guys up pretty quick. Oh, 0.4. 3.8. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn both these fuel refineries back on. They're going to need maintenance because of the dust storm. Odd. They shouldn't have, though.
Resources are low.
O2's still running on a... Really? Yeah, it's going to take a bit. Because they only have 2 Moxies operating right now. Or no. Holy shit, do I only have 1 Moxie operating? I should probably fix that. Let's get another Moxie up and running. Boom, right there. This is so tightly packed. I'm not, I admit I'm not very happy with how tightly I packed this. I do think that once
resources are low,
we're like really humming and thrumming along, it would make total sense to do this. Grav engineering. Did I get that one done up yet? No, I did not. Okay. Gravity engineering. I'm going to queue this up and put this at the bottom. I'm going to do another outsourcing because I'm sitting on $8 billion. Then by soda. Ah, crap. Dozer for technologies. Geologist for resources. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off export. Rocket. Let's turn on export. And I think this is actually where rocket will actually come into handy, in that because we have rare metals slowly being produced over here, I can utilize them. Yeah, I'm actually going to start in automated mode. So this is just going to go back to Earth every time it's full up on stuff. I need to get water up here, which is why the signal boost is kind of important, so I can get that hooked in. And the artificial sun, yeah, I'll put the artificial sun back down here. So I can just hook it in and just have this area right here designated for the artificial sun. I can take these 2 rock formations out if I need to make sure everything fits in there nice and neat. I'm removing the metals from this because I do want to go get Project Fahrenheit. Let's see if I soda. Once we get these, yeah, once we get the last 4, I got the driller, I got the safari, I got a dozer way over here. The dozer's gonna, I think, yeah, just disappear. I think it took all of it with it, too. Alright, Bolshoi is almost full. Volya is actually... Wow, unemployment? Seriously? I am not complaining about this at all. I like that I've got unemployment here, because it does kind of show, like, okay, we've got all the jobs filled that I want to fill up. I don't want to have people working in the overnight, so I absolutely have to. Yeah, this is also low priority, too. So this tells me I could open up another shift on the electronics factory and peel some people off of this. And I do think a machine parts factory would be good. I don't want to do another Hawking Institute.
Anomaly analyzed.
Boom! 3,500, and it went straight into large-scale excavation. Love it! We grabbed all the keys. Yes, we did. Okay, come on down here, would you please? If I had the concrete, I'd get a large depot down here. It's just not feasible at the moment for me. Alright, you've returned. Oh, that's start. Visoda is what I'm waiting on. Again, we're just transferring concrete over for cash to BSC at this point. Money, or food's doing good. Back down here. Sorry, I did not tell this guy to unpack. Because I do think there's something I missed down here. It feels like something was... Wow, that was anticlimactic! I just feel like there's something that I did not grab down here. Wow, this is like the most disappointing thing ever of all time. Alright, pack that up. I'm going to request actually from the elevator 5. 5 concrete. 10. Just 10 concrete. So I think I had a little bit of concrete here, that's fine. And this guy's just turned off because, well, I can start doing it again, but let's do this. Put this in the corner. I'm going to clear this out. This is actually going to be a space where we can actually put a lot of this stuff because there's a lot here. And thankfully, we're getting it delivered by the elevator. Nice. And peeling back the curtains, I'm doing this. It's actually 5 a.m. on Wednesday or the 3rd when I'm recording this. Had a hard time sleeping this morning, so I'm like, what the hell, just get up. Decided to start my day a little bit early. Let's go ahead and gather all the food. Let's take the food. I'm going to take the food upstairs, actually. We don't need it down here right now. And realistically, I'm not going to bring a bunch of colonists down here until... Take that upstairs, would you please? There should not be any food here, so I'm actually going to turn this off. It'll deliver. And we should, keyword. You'll get that elsewhere. Okay, Project Steed needs 5 geologists for resources. Project Race needs 5 people for tech. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Just going to grab 5 random villagers. I mean, metals extractor. Okay, that was this one up here. It was one of these guys. Now, how much power am I running here? I can actually amplify these guys if I so chose. Okay, these two I'm actually going to turn off for right now because of this. I'm down to 6.1 on this deposit. I actually want to keep these guys here for when the data refinement is located and researched. These two, like I mentioned when did I mention this? Earlier this week? Last week? Earlier this week, because this is pretty much all it's been online. Bridge move these two guys once it's done over to here and keep them there. I think the mole hole's going to go here now.
Research
and then this will be the
complete.
excavator.
Anomaly analyzed.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright. And we were talking about microfusion being the first one. I'm going to go ahead and let signal boosters get researched because we are going to need it. And the excavator, I've got 247. Wait a minute. How much is the artificial sun? 200, 300, 300. Okay, I actually have all the materials for it. It's just I need the water for it. Thankfully, we have water here. We're collecting very small amounts of water right now. This guy I'm going to amplify. Actually, wait, how much do I have here? Got more than enough on there. Got plenty of water here. Who is blocking this? Oh, I got a dozer here. There we go. Bring these passengers back. And do have some covert ops that I could definitely run at some point. Let's go ahead. Now I got gravity engineers and the one I'm waiting on next. Damn it, I'm just waiting on technologies to be researched because I do want to go for megadomes next. I could go like 2 more medium domes, but it's kind of like meh about that. Let's do this actually. Let's get that concrete deposit taken care of. I want to fully deplete that deposit before I do anything else. And I'm going to put a big rock formation over here. Wow. I already had 170 of the waste rock there. Alright, and what's the grid doing here? 455. Oof. That's overnight. I don't want to fuel extractor him, but he's pulling 20 concrete per day, and I'm okay with that. IMM's no longer offering that trade route, which actually was a decent trade route, looking at it. Let's see. We needed 5 geologists. Do I have 5 geologists? A lot of engineers, thankfully. Geologists? Oh, I do. Ha 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 ha. Let's go ahead and do it. Awesome. I don't have a lot of geologists in the colony, so it's kind of interesting that I was able to do that. Pop back up here again to look at what we're doing over here. So it's just storage space. We're full on storage, which, again, for electronics, I'm not going to complain. But I am going to complain that I don't have an actual proper storage setup for them. So let's grab my handy dandy electronic storage. It's right there. We'll get this guy built up real quick. Because we got... Good, we actually have a bunch of machine parts here, which is very helpful for me. I'm hoping that I can get... well, I think I have seeds.
Anomaly
Yeah, I do.
analyzed.
37 polymers. I'll take that. It's going to go a long way toward... It's going to go, what, 11% of the way? Everything. Now we got electronic storage. This stuff can be moved over. We can just clear these guys out real quick. Get this built up. Now they're both operating again. Nice. And now we're only producing these, unfortunately. So our exports to Earth might be curtailed a little bit while that's going on. If I sorted to get back. Yep, here we go. And yeah, while this has been going on, like I started with 8 billion, I'm up to almost 9 now, just in those trades. BSC isn't a, I don't think it's a terrible sponsor to play as, but it's an amazing sponsor to have as a rival because they'll actually buy stuff from you. And if you're running a colony where you need materials to operate your colony, you can't beat them. Alright, let's check fuel. Fuel is at... I am spending a lot on refueling. I do need... Wow, yeah. We have we've gone up by 1.5. Total water stored is 596. Yowza. Note the quinoa. I started this up previously. Optimal harvest is 22. I'm at 37. I'm going to have 37 food coming down. And this is every 2 days, so... It's 19 food per day being produced on the colony, so I'm not going to really do that. Okay, BSC no longer offering this trade route. This is what I was doing. IMM is now doing 50 food for 45 concrete. It's not a great trade either. Let's actually talk to IMM, see what they got actually available for me for trades. That's it. Unfortunate. China, what are you offering? They want food. We'll give metals or concrete. I've got plenty of both. And they want food in exchange for money. Ouch, nobody's offering up food right now. I might get one more trade out of this, because I guess it's something that's already started up. But again, 378 says every 150 concrete, roughly, I'm getting enough money to do 1,000 extra research. So, ooh, signal boost is coming online. Watch this. Watch these, Joe. Boop.
Research complete.
Love that. So now, this drone hub can actually probably support at least 2 megadomes from here. We can actually hit this concrete deposit way over here now, but here's the cool thing. Up here, we could almost hit this water deposit up here, and we can actually hit this underground rare metals deposit. Let's explore
Funding
this.
received.
I was talking about getting some water up here for fuel production. It is feasible. Alright, so let's see. Can I get a water extractor? I can, actually. I can get a single water extractor up here. Let's actually map this out. I'm going to try to keep it running on the lines that I've already got. Cool. Staying outside the dust radius, I want to put fuel production right about here. And obviously I'm going to put some extra water tanks down here too. I like the idea of actually putting that kind of on the corner. Like that. Because this is a bigger building. And I do think it does take up a lot of space. Put that there. And I'm going to put a scrubber in between them too. And then obviously we got to water it. Or water pipe it. Boom, look at that. Now, the downside with the signal boosters, and I fully say this is a downside, is that now that there's more real estate for the drones to grab, it does make them less efficient. If that makes sense. Because now they have to get the stuff over to here. I do think it would be a smart move sooner if not late, sooner rather than later, to get this hooked up to the main colony via a series of tunnels. And that could just be simple as once the 2 megadomes are built, at least 2 megadomes are built, I'm able to do a tunnel from like here over to here. And I don't think the elevator got extended range, by the way. And then from the elevator, like the edge of its radius, up to here. I don't think the tunnels can reach this far. So I'm hoping I don't have to do a little midway station like I've done in previous series. I think I did that with Europe and Marsgate mystery, maybe? Sounds like something that would have been in one of those. Alright, how you doing, man? You got our fit, nerdy, workaholic guru. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with these. I mean, they get, you know, extra boost from relaxation. Seriously, what's going on with you, man? So, the gym was full? Sounds about right. This is a pretty busy dome. Yeah, inside 9 of 10, 10 of 10. Yeah, okay, I can see where you're coming from, man. This is why Mega Mall becomes so important when you get global support. It's just take care of all this stuff. Alright. Signal boosters. We're going to microfusion. Oh, wait. Do another outsource because I can. Alright. And then gravity engineering. We'll get that done. I'll grab capture asteroid. Plasma rocket's actually pretty helpful, but it will actually be a downside for me with my exports because I'm going to be burning through it so quick. Project Phoenix actually should get done sooner rather than later too, because we do have a lot of good colonists, and as they're dying, we're not replacing them, I think, with maybe colonists that are as good. So kind of makes sense to do it the other way. Yes, I remember what I was going to do here. I was going to start working on this project. Gonna pack up the drones, bring them all up here. This sucks. Like, all the stuff that's right here, I probably can't access this at all. Let's check. Too far from domes, yeah, that's fine. But I have to pretty much, like, I can get one of them, like, mine it out completely, and then tear it down and put something else in its place. I'm not against that, mind you. I have metal access here. I have rare metal access here. But I don't have a ton of power down here. I'm just thinking out loud right now. But if I do, okay, that's perfect. Power here. And I want to have it so it's not right next to this thing. Let's turn this on. There might be materials nearby, because I see the drones are running off to grab something I can't see though. Ah, there are polymers, metals, and rare metals right here. What do you know? We need a few of those for that. I'm legit surprised that the mystery has not started yet. I'm actually been waiting for it to kick off. Okay, BSC's no longer offering that. So we might get new offers from BSC on trades. I'm honestly wondering if I should just like, hey, do you want some metals? Just to improve our, okay, no trades. Let's go ahead and offer resources, basic resource. We'll send a metal. Ah, since we're a politician, we're actually going to get plus 40 standing with them. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to give them 100 medals of my 1400. And then their standing is, I think it's probably going to jump to, I think it's going to max out at 99 or 100. And then I can turn, actually, let's do this real quick. Shh. I'm going to go ahead and do a covert ops on them. Because if that works, if the keyword here. Yeah, I want that one. if this works, then suddenly their standing goes down by 20 from 89 to giggity, and then it's going to go up to 4, and it's going to go up by 40. So it's going to be back up at 99, assuming, of course, this works. I hadn't thought of doing that until just now. Oh, this is delightfully evil. I like it. Let's see, rockets coming in right now. Just fingers crossed. If this works, I'm gonna be. I'm not expecting this to work. Come on. Not. Got it. Okay. Got 1,000 research for it. It wasn't a great one, but now we're at giggity with them. And then once this rocket's full up, then we'll go ahead and get it back up to 100. Okay, I figured stuff out. And I can also do this with every colony. I can send metals to everybody. Oh, store to summer. Crap, I forgot about those guys. Shit. I need to put another platform. I need to put another landing pad up on the high ground because there's no freaking way I'm gonna. Oh, I need to put fuel up here too. We're still waiting on stuff, guys. Come on, out of your ass time. All right. So I need to put another landing platform right next to this guy. And this does actually make sense for the mystery too, as I'm gonna need this. So we'll get this built. We'll do door to summer. We've got all the materials right here for them, so we can very quickly do it. We'll get $500 million. With this, again, more research, more resources that we need to bring up. Actually, hang on a second. Load up with rares, then run back to Earth. I want you to bring drones back. I'm probably at the point I can actually employ people and have drones built, but it makes more sense to do it this way. Are we seriously just low on concrete up here, or the drones just that overloaded up here? Yeah, they're overloaded. I'm going to turn that off for the moment. And I'm going to prioritize this. Guys, can we get this done up for me, please? Because they're not asking for fuel, by the way. They're just asking for materials. Okay. How many drones do I have down here? 20 on a low workload, 25 on a low workload. Alright. I'm going to pack up 5. And I'm going to unpack 5 here. Just to get this built a little bit faster. Okay, cool. Alright, start has returned, and we're taking a look over here. We're at 100, so it maxes out at 100. We know this. IM's at good, and China's at good. They are very critical low on metals, mind you. Holy Dome! Before I do this, how many religious colonists do I have? 35. Ouch. 35 out of 116. Oh, boom. Have this one. I like it. No consequences. First time I've actually had that event where it does not immediately have a problem. It doesn't immediately cause problems for folks. Alright, so we got some water going. We got a lot of O2 going in here, which is nice. Now let's also mag fill to you, please. You're all hygroscopic coated. Cool. Alright, microfusion's going to be done. I will say before I wrap up this video. Alright, these guys are... Oh, they do need... Wait, you need fuel too? Dicks. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a fuel depot set for them as well. This actually works because I now have fuel being produced locally. Actually, let's make this 50 fuel. Because I know there's going to be missions where I have to do this. But there is fuel being produced here, and it does have fuel stored on site. So we're going to do this. Turn you back on to get you up and running. Let's see. Power draw is good. We still have an excess. That's kind of an important thing. little bit of tea there. Don't have this amplified, so we're good on that front. We're doing good here. Plenty of metals being pulled, plenty of rare metals being pulled, plenty of electronics being stored back down here. You are full up. Go ahead and get out of here, Visoda, because I do need you to come back with some drones. Yeah, so my thinking with this, I don't have enough water stored, do I? Nope, not even close. Oh, this is going to be a problem for me. Did I amplify this guy? I did not. Let's go ahead and amplify this guy. Let's go ahead and get his production up to 4, because I'm gonna dry the tanks on this. On the Unofficial Sun project, but it's gonna be totally worth it.
Research complete.
Love it. Okay, let's get this. Let's get the groundwork set for this guy. No, that's not a huge project. It's just a. Yeah, it's just a. Let's see. I'm gonna put this over here. Pause. I'm going to hook it in like that, because we are going to need to hook in the water for that. Next video, I'll go ahead and paint everything in. We'll get the... I usually do 3 scrubbers to make sure we never need to maintenance this thing. I'll make sure some MDSs are down. We'll paint in all of the... little solar panels, and then also get the big solar panels put in here on the outer ring. Not a bad stopping point. So next video also, we're going to get the gravity engineering done, so we're going to get some megadomes built. My first megadome, I'm going to go right here. Is my plan for it. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.